Hello. Having realized various truths about life and the superficial ways in which people live in the society, I've lost the reference to the normal way in which people in my own household live. And by watching them live in this disgusting way day in and day out, produces reactions which I am unable to control. How does one keep a reference to truth and the superficial ways in which people around me live so that I don't get constantly harassed in a way?
Truth has nothing to do with looking at others. Truth has nothing to do with how other people act or respond. Truth is internal. Truth is between you and your interiority.
Hi. Firstly, thank you for all of your work. I don't think I can express the depth of my gratitude for it, so I guess I'll just leave it at that and move on to my question. Thank you. I guess my question revolves around my relationship with my parents, and it's not a question completely dissimilar to the last question. Firstly, I'm deeply grateful for what my parents have done for me and what they continue to do for me. But at the same time, I have no interest in talking to them. I have no interest in being around them because everything that they do and say is fundamentally untruth. The things that they are interested in. I mean, I guess the most direct way to say it is that they are societal, hook, line, and sinker in every single way. Almost everything that they say is, virtually everything that they say is rife with conditioning. And while I'm deeply grateful for what they've done, the fact that they've raised me, I guess I'm not exactly sure what a peaceful relationship with them would look like, because I don't even really want to talk.
It is very similar to the last question, and I don't think the answer was truly imbibed. Not just the words, but the essence of the answer. And you speak as if they're conditioned, and they're societal, and nobody else is. So according to that logic, then you shouldn't talk to anybody.
The truth is, they're virtually the only people I have contact with, and that's also just because we live in the same household.
Right, and so at the very least, I mean, it is a distraction and it is time waste to try to find truth in others, or to try to expect that others will even have interest in truth. It is not about anyone else. So at the very least, when one associates with the world, one gains pain from the world. And the majority of that pain comes through the exposure to conditioning, which extends and deepens one's own conditioning. But at the very least, your parents have given you something. While I'm sure they have, most parents, create pain as well as benefit. So that's how everyone is. No one is Jesus. So at least you have gotten some benefit from them. They have done much for you. So, as you have stated, so, then that is the realm and that is the lens through which you must view them, as opposed to viewing them as conditioned and societal, and though it may be, then that is the case for every single human being. So in the end, it isn't about if others are societal and others are conditioned, of course, but the greatest elephant in the room is that you are societal and you are conditioned until you no longer are, and that is the focus of one's attention, not upon others being so.